Good morning, sir. I want to introduce myself. My name is Darlasi Hombing. I'm majoring in Economic and Business, Faculty of Accounting. Now let's get into the question. The first question is, what are fixed costs? What are fixed costs, variable costs, and semi-variable costs? Fixed costs. These costs remain constant regardless of level of production or sales volume within a certain range. For example, we rent for a factory building whether you produce 0 or 10,000 units, rent is the same. Variable costs. These costs change directly with the level of production. Example is direct material. If you make more units, you need more materials. Semi-variable costs. These have both fixed and variable component. The fixed part remains constant while the variable part changes with activity levels. Example, a utility bill includes a base charge, a usage-based charge variable. The second question, what is a relevant range and why is it important in cost behavior analysis? Relevant range is the level of activity within the assumption about cost behavior are valid. Important, cost behavior are not linear outside this range. For example, a factory range may be fixed up to 10,000 units, but producing 20,000 units may require additional space and range. The third question, why is it important to separate the fixed and variable component of semi-variable costs? To accurately predict costs at different activity levels, prepare budgets and forecasts based on how costs behave. The fourth question, explain the high-low method for separating fixed and variable costs. What are its advantages and disadvantages? First question, identify the highest and lowest activity level. 2. Calculate the change in cost and the change in activity between those 2 points. Divide the change in cost by the same in activity to get the variable cost per unit. The advantage is simple and quick, requires minimal data, and disadvantage only uses 2 data points, partially ignoring trend or outliers, can be inaccurate if those points are not representative of normal operation. The fifth question, how is the scatter graph method used to analyze cost behavior? What are its advantages and limitations? I'm gonna explain how it works. It's plot all historical cost data point on the graph cost. Visually with a straight line, the best represent the trend from the line estimate the fixed and variable costs. The advantage, it uses all available data, help identify outlier, provides a visual understanding of cost behavior. The limitation, subjective, drawing the line can vary between analysis, less accurate than regression analysis, not precise for forecasting or modeling without further calculation. The sixth question, what is the least square method? And how it does work in cost analysis? Definition, a statistical method that determines the line of best fit through a set of data points by minimizing the sum of square deviation between actual and predicted values. Regression gives you estimate of both A and B and includes statistics like which show how well the model fits data. Advantage, highly accurate, uses all data points, provide quantitative measure of fit and reliability. Disadvantage, requires software or calculator or complex datasets, assume a linear relationship which may not always hold. And the last question, which is the better high-low method or the least square method? Least square method is generally better because it uses all available data, not just 2 points. It is statistically robust and provide error metrics, less prone to distortion from outliers to anomalies. High-low is only preferable when you need a quick rough estimate, data is limited or unavailable, you're doing preliminary planning. Thank you for your attention, sir. Thank you for attention, sir, and God bless.